I mean, this isn't just today that's hot. We're dealing with a stretch of weather.
Yes, another heat wave upon us, and even for Boston, too, now included in a 3-day in a row high temp of 90 degrees. That's a criteria for a heat wave here.
Got it.
So heat index also on top of it, we're going to be about, well, feeling like 100 degrees this afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, and Wednesday afternoon. Blazing heat is back. Here's a breakdown of our highs tomorrow. The next several days today, 93, 95 to 94. So, yeah, it's a scorcher, and our heat risk elevated today to a major heat risk across the area with heat-related health impacts likely for those especially who don't have a proper way to cool down. The extreme heat kind of gets increasing here as we go into the next couple of days with some slightly hotter temperatures. Air quality also something we're concerned with. It's moderate for sensitive groups, and then it turns unhealthy for sensitive groups once you go towards the south coast of Connecticut, for example. High temperatures today, though, we're going to be in the 90s in all spots, 93 degrees across Lawrence, 96 degrees across Manchester with a gusty southwest wind. As our hourly forecast today will be in the low 90s for much of the afternoon, it's going to feel like 101. The humidity just totally taking over as well this afternoon. Compared to yesterday, it's really going to be dramatically more humid and sticky. We're still feeling like 91 degrees by 6 p.m. tonight. So that's pretty incredible with another stretch of this intense heat. Now, something different, too, this time compared to last week with the intense heat, we have a daily chance of thunderstorms on top. So these isolated storms and showers are expected to develop later this afternoon and early evening, fueled by a lot of daytime heating and a weak boundary that's nearby. This morning, we have a little bit of stuff on radar, some light showers, some sprinkles, nothing severe. And of course, there's some areas of dense fog south and east. And so radar's picking up a little bit of that moisture there on radar, but no showers or anything like that. Hour by hour timing through this afternoon, we're going to have a mix of clouds and sunshine. We start off nice and sunny, other than areas, experiencing the fog south and east. But we go into the 90s and 80s this afternoon, feeling like 100 degrees. And with all of that moisture in the air, any little chance for lift will help to squeeze out some of that rainfall. And it's going to be efficient here as we see some of these downpours by 4:15, isolated areas of lightning, and of course, a chance for isolated strong or severe storms too, till about sunset tonight. Damaging wind, hail, heavy rain, lightning, all a threat. Kind of these garden variety storms and showers like what we typically see this time of the year. Overnight lows tonight back in the 70s, and then over the next several days, we're going to see temperatures increasing with the heat. Mid-90s tomorrow. Wednesday, another day in the mid-90s. So first alert days continue all the way to start this week. Good news is Thursday, we have some storms, but by late Thursday into the end of the week, we're going to see temperatures really falling, and then we will actually see less humid air as well.